Let's go. Welcome guys, welcome everyone, welcome chat, welcome lovely community. Good morning, good evening, how are you doing, how do you feel today? Great to see you, look at that one. Great to see you guys. What's up? Have you been riding this red line over here for the past couple of hours? Have you been able to monetize this beautiful pumping what we had today on board? Great price action, I would say, for the Nasdaq. Very interesting, and we're having a great time. Let's go. Great to see you guys. How do you feel? Trading above 26,000, we're pretty much trying to survive. There is a massive supply here. We've been having this one dominating the field for a couple of weeks already, guys. So you got to be careful. The 26,000 is a level that is extremely versatile for the bears and for the selling pressure. So the market makers will play some game with you at these levels. They will be toying with you guys. They will be toying with you. Good morning, welcome guys. Make sure to sign up for the giveaway. Great to see you, great to have you on board. Let your friends know about the stream. Brothers, sisters, neighbors, cousins, and all that. We're live. We're just gonna share this pretty much everywhere as usually. You guys know how we're doing it, including in our Discord community. Which, by the way, you would like to be part of if you want to join the giveaways. You have to be a member of our Discord community, and that's the place you can join for free, guys. Let me show you the link right now. Market is testing the red line once again. This is the dynamic swing and short volume weighted average price of the day. And grandpa, exactly. Dogs, cats, bring them on board and allow them to participate on the giveaway, guys. They might be luckier than you. Your pets might be luckier than you guys. If you got ducks, that's the name of the game. You gotta bring them on board, guys. We'll speak in the same language. Now, I hope you're having a great time, because I think, didn't check anything around my dashboard on YRM today, but let me tell you guys, I think today, we're smashing the quarters, we're smashing the things. Where is it? This is day number 30, I am starting my 4th cycle here. Starting my 4th cycle. And that's gonna be $6,000 payout, hopefully. Great. Good morning. Certainly your lucky day. Certainly. Right, so back to the discussion. This is day number 30. I mean, it was day number 30. We requested a payout. We got paid. I posted about it on my Discord, guys. The certificate, 3,150. It's 90 to 10. We're starting our 4th cycle. It's 30 days back-to-back profits. Great. Sure. I'm gonna update that on Formalo. Thank you. So I'm about to trade the next account, which I believe is day number 20. Yes, it's day number 20, guys. This account right here is day number 20, which means we're having the last day for another payout on YRM today. We only have profit, so we don't have days closed on losses. That's why the number of days are also equal with the numbers of profits we have. And all the days have their target, which is minimum 150 bucks per day. Right, so let me just get back and trade my account, which is basically the last day. This one. We only need 150. No. Wait a minute, guys. No, wait a minute. It's the last day, but we don't have enough money. We only have 6. Oh, we don't have enough money to cash out. We gotta make a little more. Yesterday we had a loss. Wait a minute, guys. Yesterday was the loss on this one. You guys remember that for sure. 4,500. Let me see what's my highest day. 380. 389. That's the maximum I could do. So let me see if I can do something with this account and build it back. Let me see if I can do that, guys. 389 and build it back. Great to have you on board. Look at that 1 minute situation we have here on the charting. We don't have too much a drawdown left. Yep. Not traded gold. It would be a problem for my consistency today. Making 4,500, you gotta do times 5, your highest day times 5, because it's 20%, right? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can save this one a little bit. Testing along here, guys. There's not much volatility happening here. It's not like yesterday. So we have basically the daily volume weighted average price 977. That's an interesting level there. There's a couple of interesting levels we have here. But I'd like to do on this one about $400. Testing out waters. We did have a decent supply here converted into support. That's why I'm longing it. The price action could actually give me a couple of points bouncing, which is perfect for scalping. Usually about 2 or 3 degrees on average. And then we've got those days with -10, -15. But most of the time around or between -2 and 4 degrees. Something around that one. That's very comfortable. That's how most of the winter sits. I don't like the lack of reaction we have not received so far, so certainly I'm not going to be able to sit too much in this trade without proper price section, delivering on my... We only have 3 points basically for our target here, and that's it. Yeah, exactly. That's very comfortable. Let me fix my... Not bad, guys. Target has been touched, 340. Not trading this one anymore. 340, guys. Target has been touched here. Little bouncing, like I said. Not expecting 200 points at all. 340. Target has been touched here. We're going to celebrate, and you know why? Because the account is not really having much of a drawdown left. And every single day of 300, 500 is actually going to add up. And we might be able to save the situation and fight back from that 4,500 yesterday's loss. And go for the payout. Technically, I would be able to cash out right now $877 from here, but I don't want to do that. Because I have 10 days. No, I actually have 9 days. 9 days of targets. 9 days. So make sure to like the video, guys, and make sure also to complete a form. Complete a form for the giveaway. Don't forget about the form. It's not a bad target, guys. Well, hopefully I can bring this one back. I'm not trusting the long thread from here. Not trusting it. I don't know. I'm not... some of the entries can only deliver 4 or 5 points. Shit, you know, it's not moving. So do not expect more from some of the entries. You know, things could actually, obviously, could skyrocket. But I'm not expecting from it. So I don't know. You guys do your job. But that's why. From this kind of trades, I'm only looking for making 3 points. And I make sure based on my sizing that those 3 points are actually worth my target. Where the market is going, well, you guys will see that. We have a lovely session. Good morning, welcome buddy, great to see you. Look at that picture from our Discord community. Balloons flying up with a golden racket. There you go, guys. Time to speed up the things. Well, this is the price section we have. This is a strong demand level yeah, the reaction is missing from the bulls. There's nothing you can do about it. The day is going to be probably like this, with full of choppiness. We had already a lot of the growth. You just want to look into the daily opening. Where's the daily opening? 861, and you're trading at, you know, 26,000 right now. So that's 140 points right there. I mean, 140 points. We actually managed to do that 140 points without any significant retracement. There's going to be some offloading here of liquidity, so careful guys with choppiness. That's the outcome and the execution of it. Oh, so 1,000 down. 1,000 points downwards. Yeah. So let's back in business. What's up? This could be an interesting spot, guys, to long it. I just got into a long here. If this candle holds, we're gonna monetize it nicely. This is the account. We're going for the $6,000 payout soon. Hopefully. Come on, guys. This is quite interesting. 2 points needed. And there you go, $285. That's it, guys. I'm not gonna push more on this one. It's the first day. It's very important. You know, 285. It's the first day. I'm not trusting the price action here. First day trading it. So we got two targets today. YRM is basically no payout target, just minimum 10 days of $150 on their instant prime account, on their instant funding account, right? With my code, you get a bigger discount. Instead of 630s, you have it at 540s. That's an additional $90. Maximum 3 funded accounts simultaneously. It has been great, guys, with them. We've been printing payouts. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on, let's bring up those numbers. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. We're having a lovely time here. Like I said, not trusting this price action movements to the upside for the moment. Just, you know, quickly getting out of my longs. But we've made money by doing so. So we made enough on 2 accounts. Trading my 3rd account here. Basically have 3 instant funded. Yes, they are tempting. They are extremely tempting. Trading my 3rd right now. There you go. We're gonna trade some Project X here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Nothing wild.
Order filled.
335 for my target.
Order filled.
Stop loss and break even. Keep it going. I'm out.
Order filled.
215 bucks secure. That's great. Our target here is for the $500. Great. So we've got 3 out of 3 for the moment. Should have opened the same trade on my YRM. There are some available, but I'm not using. You see, when I have little targets, couple of hundreds of dollars, I'm not doing copy trading. So I suggest you guys to slow down on copy trading, and you see how that's going to improve your business. Maybe it's going to improve your business, right? So before speaking about how profitable it can be, we want to make sure that we're able to control the numbers. You see the reason we got out of the trade. Testing a little short here.
Order filled.
Oh.
Order filled. Order filled.
Testing a little short. That's a lovely 1 minute candlestick from the bears. Possibly to continue with the next one, which is about to start in a matter of a second. There you go. Come on, guys. It's not going to be too hard. Look at a Project X is doing a wick into my target, and it's not taking it. So I'm putting the break even there on 45 bucks. But the Project X is going to my...
Order filled.
There you go. $523. Trading is not that hard, some people say. Well, I don't know. I like to speak for myself, and I could say trading has been improving a lot. 523 here on this Ignite accounts that we have done since September. Right, so a $2,000 max loss account, to have it actively and trading it daily since September is something, right? Thank you, guys. You see, this is kind of ugly here for the bulls. Testing a short continuation, guys. You know, it's risky because this is a previous demand, so it's risky. Yeah, I'm not requesting anything while. There you go. Target has been touched. 196. There you go, guys. Target has been touched once again. Like I said, not requesting anything wild from this. Thank you. 4 out of 4. So all the 3 YRM accounts of 150k instant funded have touched their targets. Very important, the first day of the 4th cycle account. I mean, You know, this could be a huge achievement, guys. Let me bring you the numbers here. We got our $3,500 yesterday, and now we're hunting the $6,000 payout, basically. At this point, obviously, this is great to start doing copy trading because that would be an $18,000 payout from 3 accounts. You can have maximum 3 funded, so that's 18,000 bucks right there from 3 accounts. It's gonna be very interesting. Make sure to join our Discord community, guys. You have to be part if you would like to win the giveaway and receive the account and be eligible to participate. You gotta be part of the... Well, there is a long way for that 6,000 because we have to make that 6,000, right? We have to produce that money. We have 150 to 800. To 85, my highest day. Today's the first day, basically. So let me just do my math once again, right? Between 150 to 800 and 156 100, let's say. Well, there is basically $3,300 if I do that right from the back of my mind. 3,300 bucks in 9 days. 366 per day. If we make $366 per day for the next 9 days, we're gonna have the ability to take 6,000 max payout basically, and the account is gonna be lost if we do that because we leave it without buffer. But at this point, we have cashed out from this single account $9,000. Look at that one, guys. 9,000 bucks. Yep. Exactly. You know, you make good profit, and it's very important that with these conditions in YRM, you don't lose accounts. If you look into the accounts we're trading, you know, for the past 3 weeks, we're trading the same accounts. Alright, so we finished with YRM today. Gotta open up my Lucid. Look at the price section here. Daily volume weighted average price sitting on 978. And then we have a strong demand 967. So what's happening on Quantower? Quantower, we have 5 Lucid Flex accounts of 150k that are funded. Yes, the 5th payout is 6,000 again. Yeah, so anything that comes after the 4th payout is going to be all over against 6,000. That's why I'm thinking about making a little more than just the 6k 100 and maybe force for the 5th payout, right? I mean, you get to that stage, think about. We'll have to see, because risking the 6k for the buffer, you know, we've talked about already. Risking a payout and staying in the markets, not requesting your payout just to make more money and have buffer for upcoming payouts, is something most of the time not wise and smart to do, guys. 50% of your profits must come from trades you held minimum 10 seconds, right? So 50% of your profits must come from there when you request your payout. Hey, great to see you from New Jersey. Yeah, well, that's going to be quite interesting. I do have a strong challenge with the other account where we have minimal drawdown. And today we made 200 and so. The one yesterday we lost, right? This one, how much we made today? 340. This one we lost some yesterday, quite a lot. And I do have a strong challenge here. Basically on this account, we only have $900 max loss or something like that, right? And that's quite of a challenge. So I think we've got our bread and butter here with it. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Still didn't touch that daily volume weighted average price, so not sure what to say. But there is a downtrending resistance line here that's fully confirmed. The confirmation of its existence and acceptance basically by the market makers has been made on the 26,007. Right, so you got the full confirmation delivered. I would get some Lucid Flex accounts, and I will get some YRM accounts. Right, so if you cannot get the YRM 150 instant funded, then obviously the starter, the challenge accounts. But certainly I was split between the Lucid Flex accounts and the YRM accounts. I would split between the two. Oops, no opening bell, guys. Do not get scared. The market did not open. No, no. So, my parents were doing business in the West, right? And they were running a real estate company, their own real estate company. And we lived in countries where we're speaking English. So that's how things are putting together. Now, I've been working, I do remember when I was 14, 15, I was presenting properties and selling properties to people. So it was quite fun and highly productive for me. 14, 15, I was picking up the phone calls and I was presenting the properties. Exercising a lot of the things. It's just, you know, really valuable to be out there between real deals and real conversations and real human interaction. That's a great way to, you know, get yourself set up for life. Be part of this, you know, bread and butter thing. That's an interesting spot here I would test out along. But not with a single micro. There you go. I'm only seeking to do slightly more than 250, guys. Look at that one. Come on, guys. Couple of points. This is an interesting spot we have. Hopefully you guys can see there is a potential value behind along here. And I'd like to see if I can monetize it. Again, my exit is not requesting the market to do anything spectacular for me to monetize it, right? Just a little more. I'm already break even. It has been choppy here, so if that's gonna remain around, yeah. We touched the break even and we lost $29. Yeah. You see why we put a break even, guys? And I told you, it is a supply level there. It has been rejected. Do not assume at this time it's gonna break out. Protect yourself against another rejection or against another possibility of rejection. You might have a better entry with that being said. Oh. The flat hourly we just have right now is an interesting point, guys. I got back in my long, and I'm running the break even again. Keep it flying. The target is there, awaiting for you, slightly below, and we touched the target. Thank you, guys. $255. It's not needed more. $255 target has been hit for the Lucid Flex account, 150k. It has a lot of the drawdown, $18,000 drawdown. So much buffer here. Where's the celebration time? There you go. You see, these accounts, you only need to do 255 and you keep milking them. Boom. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right, so Lucid Flex is no consistency, no target on the funded stage. No consistency, no target. No consistency makes you greedy and you just go for it. You're never happy with the profits and the prop firm is winning. You guys see how I do 200 bucks or 150 or 250 or 280 and I stop trading it? That's why we're here. That's why we're here with this balances, because we stopped trading it. Right, so I know a lot of the people, because no consistency, they just never stop trading. And then of course the massive loss comes in. You get frustrated. You get angry. And you want to revenge that. And that's where the prop firms are winning. You guys question, how is it possible for these guys to have a great time without consistency? Well, that's how is it possible. People mess up the things even more when they're allowed to do mistakes. Because no consistency allows you to do mistakes. If you're greedy, you're gonna get bankrupt. Yeah, overtrading, that's where the no consistency hits people. Overtrading, guys. Yeah, I'm still trading Savius, yes. It's just that we were focusing a lot on the YRM accounts. This payout of 3,500 was very important and set us up for a fourth cycle for the $6,000 payout from a single account. That was extremely important there. And then the Lucid. You guys remember, we passed 5 Lucid Black accounts. We did not even upgrade it into the funded ones. You know, they're just waiting to be upgraded. We have 5 Lucid Black accounts that are waiting to be upgraded on a maximum size. There's no room for them to be upgraded. You know, the first 5 we bought right after the product has been created got funded. Savius has target basically the 5% basically, yeah. You get slaughtered right away. 5% basically on your payout. That's what you gotta achieve. 5% for your sizing, respect, 20% consistency, and you're good to go from there. You know, it's simple. While you have to avoid a daily loss limit, right? Because the daily loss limit is a hard breach. So if your daily loss limit is 2,000, you want to put your stop loss at 1,500, which is like $500 away. There are still a lot of the people trading with Savius, but the problems they have, and I speak about it, traders, is with the daily loss limit. Right, the daily loss limit is a hard breach. You have to make it a soft. You can make it a soft breach. You can convert it by having a proper stop loss that's far away, sufficiently far away, sufficiently on distance. What does it mean sufficient? Well, it has to be correlated with your sizing, with the type of markets you're trading, but $500 should be fine. And obviously news trading 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, 10 minutes window on the red folder news, you should avoid trading that. That's another hard breach. Max loss is the hard breach. News trading is a hard breach. And daily loss limit is a hard breach. So there's 3 hard breaches there. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You can always have the max discount right there under the following link I pasted in the chat. Well, there's a lot of the differences between the Pro, Flex, and Black. I'm gonna make a video comparing basically, you know, the products. But in a nutshell, the Pro version is the classic evaluation. The Lucid Flex is not the classic evaluation, is the evaluation which on the funded stage is no consistency and no target. And the Lucid Flex is the most popular product. Meanwhile, the Lucid Black is, I made a review video on it, you guys can see that. It is a premium version, so it's harder to make money on that Lucid Black than Lucid Flex, for example. And obviously you got those bonuses on Lucid Black. You can double your payout. But still, in order to double your payout, you got to be a very good trader. So at the end of the day, you have to measure these things in your mathematical outcome. So, you know, Lucid Flex is the top notch there. I mean, you can pass your account, your evaluation in as quickly as 2 days if you want to do that, and then just trade without target, without consistency. I mean, that's insane, right? You have no daily loss limit on the Lucid Flex. There's no better product in the market. How much would I lose and how much would I risk? Depends on a whole lot of the things. Depends what markets do I trade. If that happens to be traded on the New York session, it's one thing. If that happens to be traded prior to the New York session, which is how I do 95 or 99% of the times I'm making my money. And you can consider levels around 1,000, 1,500 daily max losses with that. But you gotta see your own bread and butter towards the sizing. You have to discover the numbers, guys, based on your sizing, based on the type of entries, based on the moments of your trading out there. So this is very, very particular, guys. And then you start feeling what works better, and that's something you start adjusting and trying to make it better and better. And at some point, it becomes so good that it makes money, right? So the way I'm trading is not gonna work in a autopilot way for any person implementing it in a copy away formula. Certainly not. This is trading is something very, very particular, guys. Very, very particular. You can think about, you know, it could work with $1,000 daily losses, you know, 2,000 max daily losses, you know, it could work with a negative ratio. I had my daily loss on 1,000 and my target on 500. My target was lower than the daily loss, and I was still making money. So yeah, on 50k you risk 50k. That's also another version which I'm not blaming or saying that it's not making money. It could make money. At the end of the day, with the prop firms, it's a game of numbers. So let's go, guys. Yeah, I do lose more sometimes, but that sometimes is so rare that I'm happy to lose that. So I'm happy to lose that value so rarely. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to have those profitable days if I wouldn't accept those losses. Come on, guys, like the video, otherwise we're not going to do the giveaway. It's as simple as like that. The giveaway is not going to happen without the number of likes that we're going to intend to see. And yeah. Testing out a little short here. We're copy trading 4 accounts of Lucid Flex. There's yep. You guys don't want to forget about this. We're dealing with this trending line here, which is looking kind of like this. We're down a little bit, but we just DC'd something into that. Look at that rejection we've got here. Thank you so much, guys. You also have to be part of our Discord community. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time, doing giveaways daily. Running a great community here and having a great time, of course. So we're 50 micros. I was about to say 50 minis, but you know, it's not the time for that kind of gambling. There was a time when I was doing 30 minis. Where's the red candlestick on the 1 minute chart, guys? There's no red candlestick here. Where are the bears? The algo is totally turned off. Well, you see, I like to make some more money. I'm not going to stop at 150 or 200 here. 250. I like to make some more. No surprise, we're trading 50 micros. Come on, bring it down. Bring it down. Oh my gosh. What kind of... And I'm gonna go away from minis, from micros into minis. Looks like we're not having that much of acceptance into... Oh, there you go, beautiful. That actually requires me to put the break even and leave this one open for a lovely winner. Come on, guys. That's a great trade. Look at the differences between the copy trading. Look at that. An account has 600, the other one has 500. There's $100 difference there. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. Did not need that. I'm gonna flatten everything. There is an account here that still has a trade. Close. Yeah. Now I'm leaving the... micros. I'm getting back to minis. So look at this price section here, guys. Look at that trending line. You guys see how it keeps rejecting us. I've been longing right now with the expectancy of finally seeing some breakout. Alright, good to have you guys on board. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Great job. Gotta put some green tea. And get ready for trading the New York session. Because I could actually turn off the copy trader on the New York session here and trying to see if at least with one of the accounts making some couple of thousands of dollars. Right, so I'm gonna turn off the copy trader for that. And I'm gonna allow myself some freedom for the New York session. Look at this price section, guys. We're starving around this level on 26,000. We do have that red algo line. But at the same time, I think the most important element here is the downtrending resistance line that kept us Fund the Futures family, do they have problems? Do they have problems? Oh my gosh, I don't like this price section at all. That's why That's why their manager was hunting me for promotions. That's why. Probably that's why. Should bounce at the opening. The problem is that 10 minutes of bleeding here is not gonna have a good feeling. Nah. 10 minutes of bleeding here is not gonna have a good feeling. So if you're out there to put up a bleeding, why don't you just grab the liquidity for the upside, trap some longs there, and then start the bleeding till the opening. Right. You see, I should accept some loss here. And, you know, I'm doing that, guys. I accepted a partial loss there. And I'm looking to rebuy lower. 500 bucks accepted as a loss. 10 minutes the market opens. Well, that's pretty bad, guys. I'm telling you, right now we do have some firms that are offering extremely good products. And they're collecting the vast majority of the prop firm traders. So their products are so competitive. Their quality of services are over-delivering. And they do create a sustainable, comfortable, digestible environment for traders to perform. So they do allow you a significant number of accounts. And I'm telling you guys, you don't need 30 accounts per month at 6 different prop firms, because most of the people will not be able to handle that. So you don't need to work with 5, 6, 7 prop firms per month. If you don't need to do that, you obviously go with the best choices with a tap 3, tap. That's kind of a good number. Tap 2, tap 3. Therefore, other prop firms are not going to have enough space and clients and room in the space, right? Yeah. Yeah, so there is a category of rules that we could consider them silly, for sure. There is a category of rules that we as traders, we do understand a prop firm needs in order to exist. Right? Those kind of things you guys know. You have the daily VWAP on 980s. Let me show you something, guys, on the chart. Look at that one. I'm asking you the question right now. Do we break out of this trending line that's marked with yellow on the opening? We have the daily volume weighted average price right there, the green one, 980s. You could touch that and bounce and break out. You could get all the way down to 960s, 958, which is the 200 EMA for the 5-minute chart. I sold another contract, guys. From Lucid, I would get basically the $50,000 Lucid Flex, right? So that is the entry point for people that do not want, for people that cannot, for people that are not in a financial position to spend more. Lucid Flex $50,000. That's the best product for an entry level. Get 2 accounts, do not copy trade them. Grab 3 accounts, do not copy trade them. And get to a freaking payout. Take that payout and then start to progress. Your funded stage is going to be without consistency, without target. You have a minimum $150 in the funded stage. You can start printing and milking. And then, of course, you can basically reorganize into the accounts that are with 150,000, because that's where you guys can make the money, in the 150,000 account. Good day, buddy. How's it going? Well, we touched the targets on YRM. All the 3 accounts. Basically, cycle number 4, first day. Touch the targets there. And all the other accounts too. Top 1 futures, we touched the target of $500. We traded 1 Lucid Flex, we touched the target. And then we have this 4 Lucid Flex right now that we're dealing with. Accepted some temporary losses, leaving this one open. Big chances of markets continuing. Static drawdown. YRM has static drawdown. After the payout, it becomes static. It's also static during the day because it's end of the day, right? So during the day, it's not trailing. YRM. Lucid is the same story. Is not trailing during the day. You know, Lucid and YRM basically. And it becomes completely static once you request your first payout. Initial balance plus $100 is going to be the place for your max loss. I do enjoy basically the top 1 futures accounts that are instant funded. Even the Sim Pro ones are great, right? The Sim Pro ones are a lot cheaper. Sim Pro accounts are instant funded. They do have a trailing version, but I do know that their trailing is not that scary. We touched the daily volume weighted average price here. Look at that one, guys. This is a quite interesting point here. You know, I'm not touching it, but I'm telling you, it's a very interesting level. Look at that. If you have great profits for the day that are very comfortable for you, I suggest you guys not to press the pedal and accelerate. You know why? Because the great profits you've made and secured usually set you in an emotional state of being overhyped, over-enthusiastic, and you start doing trades that you are not going to be proud of. Right? So making money and continuing trading is as dangerous as losing money and continuing trading, guys. Remember that. Psychologically is the same mechanism behind. You get pumped or you get frustrated. In both situations, what you're going to do is not going to be because that's what the data told me. Or data, whatever. You're going to do things because that's something you're falling into, right? Into a non-rational, emotional state of mind, just, you know, pushing through the limits and then hoping it works to keep accelerating and make out of that day something crazy. Or the other side, well, you had a loss. Let's just go for the revenge. Feels great. 1 minute to go here. You see that trade max? There you go. Equity stability score is dangerous. Adding a size here for my trade, I've DCA'd 1 contract, guys. I do know the opening is coming soon, and I'm planning to DC a little more. you have to be very, very tight on your take profits for the equity stability score. Very, very tight and calculated with that. I suggest you basically to go consistency accounts, not equity stability score. No equity stability score. Today on the market, you can go with accounts that are with consistency or even no consistency. Forget about equity stability score things. Opening bell. Best of luck, guys. I've just DC'd into at this level. I just DC'd into for a reversal. Risky. Yes, very. Yet I'm trying to control my emotions here. If we get a reaction, I'm fine. Otherwise, I'm going to cut it away and I'll take the loss. Not touching it. Not touching it for the moment. I want to see the reaction. Not touching it. My sizing is enough. Now I'm touching it. 4 contracts. There you go. Keep going, buddy. There you go. I'm out. Great. Great, guys. We eliminated the loss. We have 356 profit. Great, guys. We eliminated the loss and we made profits. There we go. Celebration time. So let me decouple the copy trading thing here. And I'm back in 2 contracts, 2 minis long, 4 minis long. Yeah. Trading only this account. Decent stop loss on break even. Nah, it has been touched. Oh my gosh. It's running, guys. Of course it's running. I was too quick on that stop loss. We made like $100, but that's not the point of the game here. 477. There you go, guys. This is the chart that I've been telling you. Just as we spoke. VWAP, but then be careful, 200 EMA purple line, I told you. Could drop all the way at the opening into the purple line. That's what you got, the 958. Market reversed and bounced. Babies are crying at the door. They want to get into the office, guys. They want to trade, probably. They want to participate in the duck race. Just having a great time playing. You guys had the ability to. So I am backing along here. I just buckle up 2 contracts. Daily. Daily plus the purple line, it's a 200 days EMA. It's not the volume weighted average price. Oh, look at that. I just DCA'd once again. We have a double touch on that level and a double rejection. For the moment, that's not bearish. Lucid is extremely comfortable with the micro scalping, guys. Lucid is a top level. 40% off on any evaluation for Lucid right now. They got some big discounts, 40% off on any evaluation. Thank you guys for joining. We did reject it and looks like we're coming back. It's not looking too... I sold half of it. Gave back the profits we made. Not an issue. It's only happening on a single account. The other ones are... So basically no more copy trading. Where's my... Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. You see, I don't know if the bulls have sufficient strength from here to continue for the upside. It's not looking that good. As you can see. But that's an interesting rejection if you're asking me. I just DC it right now. Not looking good. No, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. It's not looking good. Last month's high, that's what we're testing right now. 936, last month's high. This is the place of it. Good to see you guys. Nah. This is quite aggressive and quite painful here. Cutting it. That's the ultimate. Yeah, we touch it. 3,500 was the price of this. Look at the price section. How the trending line delivered. Ho ho ho. How the trending line delivered. We have the last month's high, 935 there. That's why we have turned off the copy trader at the right time. Testing out a little long here on the account, we actually had a bigger loss. Right? Testing out along here. Right, so the question goes with the last month's high. But that trending line was pretty sick, guys. Delivering on that rejection, that was crazy. Not selling anything yet. Watch the price action, just fighting all the way back. So I gotta allow it to make some good money here. Stop loss and break even, but very important, guys, on the other account where we... Where is it? This one. This one, guys. Where we down 3,300, I'm out. So we made 1,000, and then on the other one... Not selling anything yet. From here. We recovered 1,000 from that 3,300 loss. We recovered 1,000. This is making good money. This is not a minus. You know, I told you, I'm going to switch off the copy trader. I'm selling 2 contracts, basically. I sold half of it here. I'm putting the break even right below. I'm trailing below. And I'm leaving the rest of it open, guys. I sold half, trailing the remaining, and then leaving no target. No target. There you go. If it wants to push to that 26,000, you know, if you have a day making 5 grand or 6 grand or 7,000, this is the beauty of having no consistency. You're allowing winners to make money, guys. Come on, guys, like the video. You're allowing winners to make money. You have no consistency. Why would you cut your profits early? Why would you control your profits? Controlling profits, like cutting your profits. Cutting your price in half. I don't like this candlestick. Do you guys? Do you like this? We were just increasing the volume and the market makers did not enjoy that. So they made right there a nice hammer doji. And then look at that. Trying to bring it back, guys. I got my trailing there. I'm leaving some room for the market makers to play games. But I'm leaving some room there. I'm trailing 249. We touched the trailing. Beautiful. Look at that. A sign up link here, guys, for the giveaways. Here's the sign up links. I'm in cut 3. Let me know when should I open up a trade. Just send me a letter. Send me all the signals. Last month's high. Price action is delivering on that. Back to the account, we had a loss today, and let's see if we can do something with it. I just DC'd here, guys. I mean, I just started, open up a trade, not DC'd. But I can smell a double rejection. What do you guys think about? And we open up the trade on the account. We had a 3,300 loss. Let's go, guys. Look at that entry. I'm going to leave this open for the 26,000. Give me the 26,000. I'm DCing another contract here. We got 3 minis. Give me that 26,000. Do not let me down. I'm ready to erase that 3,300 loss. You guys stick with me. I traded YRM today. We hit a target on all the 3 accounts, basically. One of the account is first day in the 4th cycle. And we're going for the $6,000 payout there, guys. Rip it, guys. Come on, rip it. Do not let me down. Press that green button. Speaking about the likes. Not telling you what to do. Never telling you what to do. You guys know how to trade. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. I would rather die than taking profits at the 60s. I don't even have a stop loss. I gotta put my stop loss here, guys. 300 bucks. We're trailing it. Come on, guys. We gotta... There's no way we end up in a loss like that. There's no way. Huge candle incoming. 26,000 revisit. We gotta reject this bears here on this 1 minute candle and reverse it to the upside. We need to keep the momentum here, guys. This candlestick needs to be rejected. No acceptance. Look at that. Look how the bears are listening. And they switch off the buttons. Now, I cannot add contracts here because I'm limited on the scaling. I only have 4 contracts, I think, till I make some more profits. It's beautiful, right, guys? Look at that. We're trailing soon a little bit higher, but we need to keep up the momentum. There you go. Time to trail higher. 964. Below the wick we just made. You know, a double rejection here. Obviously, you don't want to sit in long. That's still good. Should have been better, guys. 1,900 down. We're down 3,300. Should have been better. Look at that. They came all the way back just below the previous wick. Look at that. All the way back just below the previous wick. You know why? Because that's the spot for trailings to be placed. That's the spot for trailings to be placed. And they come all the way back to that point and then just rip it back. This is the scam behind the liquidity and the market makers. You see? This is the name of the game. And probably I have to get back in the trade, right? And I am back in a trade here. Probably I have to get back in a trade. And go for that 20. Go for that 26,000. Come on, guys. $26,270. That's something. 200 points on 30 minis. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. I could also test down a little long here. Because, you know, this account is 2,000 bucks. Or what is it? Yeah, it's 2,000 in profit, this one. Stop loss on break even here, and I'm leaving it open for this one. This is 2,000 in profit. Getting back to the one that's in minus. It's still in minus a little bit. Hopefully we're not going to get rejected. Putting the stop loss on break even. We have 5 minis for this one. Give me, guys, all the strength needed to hold on to this trade. And deal with that 26,000 there. Sold partially. I sold partially. I sold partially. Sold 2 contracts. Yeah, we're having 3. Sold another one. We have 2 contracts. I'm putting the trailing there. We almost erased 3,300 in loss. Out for the moment. Totally out for the moment. 159 in loss, guys. Celebration time. But let me get out from the other trade too. This one. This one, guys. This is having 3,000. 3,000 bucks profit here on this account. We just bumped this one to 155 grand, this Lucid Flex. 3,000 bucks profit here. And then the other one is minus 159 bucks from being down 3,300. Celebration time, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, for your great words. No consistency, no target on the funded stage for the Lucid. Right now, 40% off on any evaluation. Big deals, guys. Big deals. Well, look at that lovely rejection. Thank you, guys. This is what we got. Thank you. $270. That's a huge one. $270 is a huge one. So we still have to trade on 159 loss here. We're switching to micros for that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. 40% off. Look at a massive movement we've got here. More than 100 points. Just got a little short. I'm out. Great. We made profit there. We made $100 profit with that short. You keep trading until your highest day is not gonna be worth more than 50%. That's what happens, AD. But you can basically control your profit. Just lose in a day. Lose money. If it happens for you guys to make too much in a day, lose. Lose and bring it back to the level it's needed. Bulls, bulls, keep going. But you see, I made money from shorting too, not just from longing. I'm putting pressure against you. 5 minis on the simulated markets. Some people get angry because we say the market makers are watching us. They take it personal, guys. They think we don't know this is a simulated market. Guess what? Adding to my short here, I mean, I'm just opening it up. Yeah. And I'm out of it. Great. We're 35 bucks profit. 35 bucks profit. We eliminated the whole loss. Well, we're going to celebrate. You know what? 3,300 down. Bringing it back in about 15 minutes. And making 3,000 on another account. Yeah, we saw how hard it's losing. I was up $6,000 when I needed to lose a little amount. Nah. I still want to make another, you know, some money here. Not going to end up on 35 bucks. Not going to sound good. Or just joking, guys. Of course, this is just very good. I mean, look at that. We made 3,000 here. I mean, imagine 3,000 here. I'm just going to do the minimum right now and I'm milking the account. That's just nuts, right? Opening up a short here on that long wick we did earlier. Five micros. If we break above the previous wick, I'm adding to this. I'm out for the moment. We made like what? 40, 50 bucks, right? Cheers, everyone. We made a new high, basically. So from last month's high all the way to today's high, they had to touch that line. Still want to do some money here. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate your great words, appreciate everything. So we were... Today, like, we were around 270 on the stream today. 270. As soon as we go... This could be an interesting spot to test out a short. You know, for scalping reasons, nothing spectacular. Should have done that from higher. From here. It's a whole different thing. Lovely, right? 13 micros. There you go. We got some cash. Adding to this a little bit, guys. Adding to this a little bit. I want to scalp it, but I need a move. Added to this, added. Added to this short. I'm adding to it once again. Another one. Yeah, avoid the... We got some liquidity grab right there. Come on, bring it down and nosedive. There was some pretty hot volatility. Bring it down, buddy. Stop loss and break even. You know, even if we touch the break even, I'm having a good profit there, I think. There you go, 180 profit. It's not bad. Yeah, Nvidia is coming soon above the 200s again. Very, very likely. Make sure to join our Discord community, guys. Careful with the news, certainly careful with the news. I'm gonna try to make some more here, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna cut it. And accept the great profits. So, where are you? We're starting the giveaway in a few minutes, guys. Few minutes and we're starting the giveaway. So get ready. Get ready. We're starting soon. Gotta like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. Adding to my short here, testing out the waters. Testing out the possible rejection point. Let me do that 250. Sold half of it. It's just going non-stop, guys. It's forcing it for the upside. Adding to my short here. Another one. The Discord is here, guys. You certainly want to be part of. Yes. Static, yes. YRM, once you requesting your first payout, your max loss is going to be static. On original balance plus 100 bucks. I'm selling partially, guys. Only got to do here 250. I'm out. 284. Finally, guys, we made it. 284. Look at that. We're celebrating because this account was down to 3,300. And some other guys thought that we're dead. There you go. We have not been slaughtered. We're back. So we had no losses today. All the YRM accounts, all the 3 instant funded enough 150k got to my target. One of the accounts is the number 1 in the 4th cycle and is going for a $6,000 payout. Yesterday we've got our 3,500 on it. I just talked about it on my Discord. It's a certification, right? Yeah. And then we have basically a 500 bucks day here for our Ignite account at the Top 1 Futures. So this is the 4th on the profit. And then we have 5 Lucid Flex of 150k funded stage, all of them funded. One of the accounts has about 18 grand in buffer. It's just, you know, insane. But I'm very happy about the one we recovered, 3,300 today. And on top of that, I'm very happy about this one. We made 3,000 profit. And let me share with you this one, right? Because at some point we stopped the copy trader here for the flex account and we started trading two separated accounts. You guys knew that I would recover from there. Good job, guys. Good job. Nah, it was a difficult day on top of that. Yes, you can have close there. I have around 700 megabytes of download speed. I've measured my connection speed, 700 megabytes per second of download speed, and around 500 megabytes for upload speed. You know, yeah, I can show you basically with a P&L. So you can see your P&L here, buddy. Dashboard. Log into your personal dashboard there. If you don't have your password or something, just reset your password. Go to that dashboard, reset the password if you don't have it. Connect to your account, select the account, and you will be able to see your calendar with the numbers, with all that stuff. Giveaway time, exactly. Giveaway time. What's the difference between the flex and black? Well, black is basically giving you consistency on the funded stage. It's having a payout target, right? Lucid Flex is not having a payout target and is not having consistency on the funded stage. That's a major difference. I'm gonna make a video to compare them, guys, in a nutshell. You know, there's a little difference in the consistency. Lucid Black is 60% consistency on the evaluation, 50% for the Lucid Flex. But still, it does not matter at 10%, I would say. However, for 99% of the people, Lucid Flex is a much better product. Much better product for 99% of the people. I'm going to make a video comparing them and you guys will see, but it's going to take some time because, you know, you got to do the documentation quite well on that. And I have to think about things to talk, right? You got to think about what people care and what does the trader needs to know. Very important features. Let's just lose the money. AD, lose the money. Lose the money. Is much better to lose. Right? So let's just get ready for the wheel, guys. Let's just get ready for the wheels, everyone. Listen up, listen up. We're getting ready for the wheel. We're getting ready for the wheel. You gotta like the video. What's happening with my... Let me modify things about here. There you go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Getting ready for the wheel. Getting ready for the giveaway, right? So listen up, chat. Listen up, chat. Time for the giveaway. What you gotta do? Well, obviously you have to complete a form. Then, how to join? Of course, you have to like the video, everyone. Just go ahead and like the video. Today we had 275. Yeah, I did put some fireworks around my head to celebrate with you. We had a great time today, guys, on the chat. We had a great time trading. I was not, you know, my palms are, you know, clean. I was not sweating around $3,300 down. Last week, we were twice like that on the YRM account, the one we got paid on Friday. Or what was yesterday? Yesterday was not Friday. Yesterday was Monday. So yeah, Monday. We got paid on Monday, yesterday, 3,500. But last week, twice, we're down on 2 different days. 3,300 on the YRM, and we recovered. Be subscribed. Teo, you want to calm down. Relax a little bit. Just drink something, maybe. Like a glass of water. Water or water? Whatever fits to you. Great. So that's where we are. These are the 3 things plus the form. Be subscribed, like the video. We are streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. Green tea is just for the big winners. And red tea is for the others, you know. Alright guys, so first giveaway is going to be an instant funding account. An instant funding account. I know you guys love that. It's going to be a tap on futures. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate your great words, guys. Zani, great you. And the entire community. So first, what do you say? Giveaway. Tap on futures, $25,000. Ignite. I'll take you on the Ignite with this one. Tap on futures, $25,000 Ignite account. First giveaway. Good luck, everyone. Listen up for the numbers. We are going to have a difficult one. The winners are not going to be 200 on the race. You see that. We're going to have a lot of variety. A lot of variety, guys. So listen up. Listen up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Tap on traders, tap on futures, not the same. Not the same. Same company behind, but not the same product. So listen up, guys. 00. 1 number 1, 1 number 2, 1 number 3, 1 number 4, double number 5, double number 7, a single number 8, and a single number 9. That's kind of complicated. You want to watch the wheel? You can start right now. Good luck, everyone. 00, a single number from 1 to 4, a double 5, a double 7, and a single 8, a single 9. 1 gas per person and a single account. Do not spam the chat with 300 messages. You're going to get timed out by the system. And again, who's going out there with all those numbers? I just saw someone that was putting like 6 different numbers, guys. That's crazy. You guys saw what happened with Alcaraz. I beat Alex Deminor. It is very high. And you want to stop right there. No more guesses. You want to stop right there, guys. No more guesses. We're going to shuffle and give it a go. Best of luck, everyone. Yes, it's good. You selected one, now you have to win it. It's not going to be the number 3, I'm telling you. It's not going to be Number 8 is not going to be the 0, is not going to be the number 1, and it could be the number 4. It could be the number 4, guys. If I make it a lot of variety, the winners are not going to be that many on the board. Number 4 out there, look at that. Quite very interesting. The paddle stopped a little earlier for the 7. I don't think we have people that are more than 30, 40 here, guys. What do you guys think about number 4? Is that popular? We're going to find it out for sure. Let me quickly log into my premium account for this duck race. So, names. 8 winners, look at that. 8 winners. Have you guys seen that? Have you ever seen that? 8 winners. 30 seconds competition time for the 8 winners on the number 4. That's how much you guys hate that number 4? How is that even possible, guys? Look at that. Best of luck, everyone. 8 winners. I should be giving you an account to each one of you, right? You should all receive an account for such achievement, guys. Martin, look at the Martin. Speeding up. Martin, good job. Congratulations, Martin. Time to find it out if you did complete the form. Let me find it out. So, Martin. Martin P. There you go. Martin P. Congratulations, buddy. You're fully confirmed. That goes out to you. Congratulations. $25,000 Tap on Futures account. Ignite. Instant funded, Martin. Good job. Time to continue for the second giveaway, which is going to be a $50,000 Lucid Flex. So, second giveaway. 50K Lucid Flex. Same numbers, same numbers, same numbers. I'm going to repeat those things, guys. Same numbers. You can start right now. Start right now. Let's go, guys. So we have double zeros. A single number, solo numbers from 1 to 4. Double 5, double 7, a single 8, and a single 9. That's what we got on the wheel. Best of luck, guys. A single guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. You are going to be eliminated if you are... I don't want to say more. What's happening? Alright, guys, so stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. Stop right there. There you go. That was it. Time to shuffle. And we're flying. It's too late. If your message came out after the stop, it's over. It's not going to be the 0. It's not going to be the number 3. But I think it's going to be that number 7 on yellow, guys. There you go. The lucky 7. Of course, this is going to have a lot of popularity. If you did not move into number 4. Congratulations for the winners. You see? It played down. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. $39. Oh, now there's no one with lucky 7. $39. Look at that. What's going on, guys? Lucky 7 used to have at least 70, 80. Best of luck, everyone. $50,000 Lucid Flex account. That's absolutely top. Lindsay, look at that. You're dominating. Just keep it on. Look at that. You don't have a granny doc at this time. You're dominating. Keep it like that. There's no one standing out for the moment. PG contract. But you see when the countdown hits 6-7 seconds, I'm gonna press the pedal and someone is gonna get stopped out. Roll by. Oh, look at that. There you go. For the winter times, we've got roll by. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. That was pretty close right there. Let's find out if you did complete a form. Roll. Roll is not here. Just as yesterday. Yesterday's winners of Lucid is not bothering filling up the form. Yesterday's winner. Just as today, Roll is not here. So, who's the second, guys? You guys remember? Hero Crypto. Hero Crypto is on a lucky day. Hero Crypto is on a lucky day out here. There you go. Congratulations, Hero. You got this. I bet you didn't expect it, basically. I bet you didn't expect it. Ooh. There you go. Continuing with our third giveaway, guys. We're gonna have a different set of numbers right now. Different. Third giveaway. So, third giveaway, 50k YRM. 50k YRM for the third giveaway. Very, very important one. Now, listen up. We're going to do 5 zeros. 5 number 2. A single number 1, a single number 7, and a single number 5. And that's it. You can start right now. Best of luck, everyone. Come on, let's go. All right, 5 zeros, 5 number 2, a single 1, a single 7, a single number 5. If we have more than 100 winners for a single number, then we have 2 rounds of duck races. Right, so I'm stopping right there. No more guesses, no more, it's over. And we're gonna shuffle and leave it for a good run. There's a lot of the people that just put the number after. Keep it running. Look at that number 2 there. It's not going to be the number 2. It could be the number 5, guys. Could be the number 5. And we had a single 5. Oh my gosh, we had a single number 5. Are we going to have again like 10 winners? We had a single number 5 and that's the winner here. So that's going to be probably below 30. Below 30. I don't think you guys went with the number 5. I'm sorry, but you don't trust number 5. I got 2 children. One is 3 years old and 6 months, right? So 3 years old and a half. And the other one is 2 years old. So there's just a bit of a time in between. I got 2 girls. That's where we are. 2 angels. Oh my gosh, Quantum, come on. So, where are we here? Let me see. Where are we here? 26 winners. 26 winners. I bet you guys didn't expect it to be more. Number 5 was a single choice there. And not really a popular number. Best of luck, everyone. We're flying. So you guys betrayed your number 5. Roll. You're actually the winner today. But unfortunately, you missed something. You missed a little piece of the process of claiming the account. Roll Bay. Look at that. Who's leading out? Why is it Trump leading? He got stopped out. Zero Cool. Zero Cool speeding up, fighting back and coming through. Look at that, Zero Cool. Palooka on the second. Zero Cool, if you didn't forget about this, we're verifying right now. Zero Cool is here. So earlier we had the hero winning, and now the zero. Hero, zero. Look at that one. Is that a coincidence, or what is it, guys? Great job. Congratulations, guys. We had an amazing session today. I hope you did the same. I hope you had to learn things from here. I hope it was productive. We had a great time, and we're continuing our day on the same manner. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're continuing our production and our great moments, I would say, tomorrow. In the meantime, on Discord, this account is $50,000 on YRM prop firm. Exactly. Starstruck. How did you expect me to recover from that 3,300 without making a transformation? I had to do it, guys. I was leaving this world and I was looking into a different space. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It was a lovely day. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Keep that in mind. Thank you once again.